My name is Jack Triolo and I'm with Mountaintop Golf Cars and GolfCarCatalog.com. Today I'd like to speak with you about when you come home from your vacation away and your golf car doesn't run. You think that your batteries may be dead and you plug in your charger, and sure enough your charger doesn't come on, so the car doesn't run and the charger doesn't work. So what do? Well, that's a problem that many people face in the spring or the fall when they've come back from a long stay away and the car has not been cared for. Here in front of me I've got two style chargers. The top one is a club car charger. It's got a typical round plug. It's a 48 volt. The charger at the bottom is an E-Z-GO charger, and this has got the typical D plug as we call it, and it is a both of them are automatic, and what that means is they have to sense a voltage from the battery before they can come on and start to charge the battery. If your batteries in your golf car, be it a 48 or a 36 volt, have dropped below that certain cut-on voltage that the charger has to see to recognize the batteries, it won't come on. It will appear to be dead and no good, but in fact your batteries have just lost too much juice. We're going to walk through a procedure of how to get the juice back into the batteries so that you can then plug your charger back in and it will work again. For convenience sake, we went ahead and pulled the seat off of this golf car. This happens to be an E-Z-GO TXT 36 volt golf car. We've also, in addition to taking the seat off, we've pulled this little plastic access panel, as it's called, back out of the way. That allows you to get into the back batteries to be able to fill them with water. The first thing you want to do is pull a cap off and be sure that you have enough water in the batteries, and they have to be over the plates. The water must be over the plates at all times for good battery health. We'll discuss battery health more in detail at another time. What you've come to now is your batteries will not run, and the key here is the golf car doesn't run and the charger does not come on. There could be other reasons for this to be the case, but in this case we are assuming that the batteries are discharged and they need to be brought up to a sufficient charge for the battery charger to recognize that critical cut-on voltage that it has to see. Here we're looking at six 6-volt batteries. They are all connected together in what we call series. This battery is connected to this battery, is connected to this battery. You don't need to disconnect anything to do this procedure. Leave everything connected as it is. You want to take a little 12 volt automobile battery charger, very similar to this Sears model, 10 amp, 12 amp. This simply plugs into the wall with a 110 outlet, and you take your leads, and in this case this battery and this battery being connected together make up 12 volts. We hook the positive here, we hook the negative here. We allow this battery bank, these two batteries alone are charging for approximately a half hour to an hour. When that is done, you come over and you change from those two batteries to these two batteries. You're going to go to positive, across the second battery to the negative. Again, turn it on. Be sure that you turn off your battery charger between reconnecting to a new set of batteries or disconnecting from the batteries you've already charged. You charge here for approximately an hour. Again, all you're doing is trying to get your voltage up to where the battery charger, the standard 36 volt battery charger, charges these batteries. Once you're done, turn it off, disconnect, and you're going to the next set of batteries, the third bank, as I'll call them, and you hook up to your negative there and your positive here. Once again, don't disconnect anything, don't loosen anything. Turn your charger on again for another hour. And then once it's done, take these off after you've disconnected the charger and reconnect your regular charger. We have charged our batteries just enough to get a surface voltage into them, hopefully that the charger will now recognize and we're going to plug this car into this charger. This is the original 36 volt charger, and we'll watch the needle on the ammeter, and there it goes, up over 15 in this case, and that's an important thing because it has to be over 15 in order for it to be showing to be charging. If your charger comes on and it doesn't go above 15, either one, the batteries are getting low and need to build up a little bit, or the charger is not working. Let it charge for an hour or so. The needle should move up above 15, stay there for a while, and move on back down again towards 0 when the charge is complete. Thank you. Previously we talked about how to bring 6 volt batteries up to snuff so that the battery charger would come on. However, other brands from the E-Z-GO, Club Car and Yamaha, some of those cars use 8 volt batteries and some use 12 volt batteries. The procedure is the same. Use your 12 volt automotive battery charger to charge each individual battery in the case of 8 volts or 12 volts, and only charge them on 8 volts, only charge them for about a half hour at a time, and you don't have to, again, disconnect anything, but you can only charge one battery at a time, not 2 like we did on this E-Z-GO. So charge each individual battery for about a half hour, and then plug in your old charger, your regular golf car charger, and if it clicks on and starts to register voltage and the ammeter clicks up, then you're good to go. Allow your battery charger to finish the charge. It will probably take 8 to 10 hours, and then you're good to play golf again. Again, be sure that you check your water terminal, your water level, and also on your battery cables, be sure your cables are tight and look good and are clean. Thank you so much. We appreciate you, and we'll be glad to help you if you have questions. Thank you for viewing with Mountaintop Golf Cars and Golf Car Catalog.